I'm saying? Ooh, bitch, you know I ain't playing. Yeah, I like water with sugar cane. Ooh, nuclear bomb out of Bill Payne. Yeah, I can't fly cause I'm not a plane. Ooh, I like crumbs and candy stains. Yeah, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang. Under the bridge is where I'm staying. Ooh, bitch, you know I ain't playing. Yeah, I like water with sugar cane. Ooh, nuclear bomb out of Bill Payne. Yeah, I can't fly cause I'm not a plane. Ooh, like to eat crumbs and candy stains. Yeah, roach gang, 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 roach gang. Climbing through your air vent. Ooh, I could smell that sugar scent. Yeah, still the best of the insects. Me and my fam like to lay eggs. None of this food be new to me. Nope. Eat it up, even if it's ruining. Yeah. Bitch, raid and add on my family. Fuck raid and Avion's company. Roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang. Climbing up your walls and ceiling gives me a good feeling. All y'all niggas kneeling, all y'all niggas kneeling. They kicked me out on the ground with a Nike. I don't understand why they don't like me. I told them, bitch, come fight me. Big Roach, still the main G. I'm healthy, don't need surgery. My flow, Roach gang, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roach gang, 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 roach gang. Yeah, under the fridge is where I'm staying. Ooh, bitch, you know I ain't playing. Yeah, I like water with sugar cane. Ooh, nuclear bomb out of Bill Payne. Yeah, I can't fly cause I'm not a plane. Ooh, I like crumbs and candy stains. Yeah, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang, roach gang. Under the bridge is where I'm staying. Ooh, bitch, you know I ain't playing. Yeah, I like water with sugar cane. Ooh, nuclear bomb out of Bill Payne. Yeah.
100 million on to draw down. When you looking at me, you know, see my charge. Me and them girl in my house, I drink what? Yo, Dara. Clear him up little bit. What? Okay, sexy girlfriend. Yo, she even look pretty, yo, she has so dirty water. This year mix year, make me go mad. Hey. On the place when you shake it, rocking in the booth, if you wanna get sneaky, don't be your bad beast in me. Man, pretty get sneaky. What's up?
The height to the money.
Oh yeah. So we did this little bounce. Yo, sitting on the place, we don't know when. Step to me there, step to me there. Audience. Oh, never. Nigga say me, I know Satan. It's so evident.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm like, brother, what?
Man say,
Oh, the man tells me.
me in no sense. It's so evident. Okay.
Oh, God. Take him to church right now, please.
With England still, United States, American States, Wait, why that's it, Jack? Okay. Make that expansive. Okay, I'ma show them new man, I'ma show them 8:45, 9 o'clock, 9:30. Yo, England B. England still. Narcotics with the markets, right? One is 8:45, 9 o'clock, 9:30.
After time. After time. After time. That's 8:30 or 9:30.
8:45. England B.
Ahora, para más como 9:30, ¿no?
England B. I'm going to see. Enemy and I is and I'm being bound. And I'm lucky now. So that's 9:45 and 10 o'clock. I'm alone, you'll be having your thoughts. 59 could someone make you feel money. Actionata, for the shoes when you see me can't pass. You say you're too smart, don't you wanna come. I know they can't believe, I said you can't pass. But they say, switch and dark up the shit. Force the car and it to me, dark to do me. Grab boom, and nobody can talk to me. So we find slow, use talk up the kid. Cut the light out, let it your wild. Stop it up the pants up. Full of iron. As if beside door, could I took the time, she a come to the times for. When you back at time, didn't see her to me time, no. Money top of fly, she did funny tip of climb, bro. Must see dollar kind, money close and dip in night count, antagonize. We have to reach a night count. Rich and down, room full of shoes when you see the campus. They say you're too small, I see when me walk back. All know me can't believe, I said you can't find. Switch and dark up the shit. Force like a rabbit, so me that to go me. And nobody can talk to me. So we find it to do. Beach. Designer boom boom when you're having your shot. I'm alone if you're having your thought. 4, 4, 3, or 5 and you can beat your time. You know what I'm saying? You go and dance like this. Yeah. Wait. Keeping up your road with my house, so with me, sweet and yes. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'll be about to eat. Champagne screaming, fuck the world. Yeah, 1400 in my gun, fuck the world. Murder. It's murder. Trigger said, mommy, I'm going up to deserve. She said, black kitty cup. Eco aggressive.
Mama. Man say eco aggressive to Mama.
In successively.
Oh, that one there run no fun.
You know it's just in the making.
That one works. Hmm? 29519. Good one. Let me see what it is exactly. Monthly midpoint. Back in the range already.
Hello. Hello. But they literally breathe, eat, and just scam. That's all about them. You don't know me yet. Don't debate and the trouble outside. Back into the range. Want to see if they will hold that range low right here. 29269 and it's a 40 and I'm motivated.
29269 and set it like, gas station really. The one I open. Because which one did you have on this now? Because you did the below that bar.
I want you to think about what you just asked me.
You say them back in the range and I want to see if them pull up besides 29269.
So what are you asking me exactly about gas station on for them?
I mean, if them are go cover even above it Really? Coming out, you say I want to see them cool.
We're already
So
above it, brother.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. You're looking at it, you think you're just writing down numbers. It's like you feel like you're not paying attention. You're just copying because there's no way you're asking them. I'm telling you, we need to stay above a level. You need to then recognize where we are.
And
How
that's
would
why
we
we
stay
have
above the level if we're not above the level already?
True, we can't stay above it because we have to reach above now.
So that's what I'm saying. You would just be copying. You're not actually researching. Yeah? Because there's no way you would ask me, where's the gas station up or down? You would know where we are.
That man said, I never see it, me did just write it right at the start.
That's what I'm saying. Stop just write down. And you need to look. Because if you're just writing down and you're not looking, what are you writing down?
Just, you know.
Okay. That's exactly why we're doing this right now. But I should be able to go do something else, and eventually you know all these levels to right now. I just call you and you tell me what's going on. I know what I'm looking for. Literally what we're supposed to be moving towards. Just like we keep talking about. If I'm gonna do it by myself, I guess I'll do it by myself. Why would I be doing it by myself and still doing it with you? We keep talking about the same thing, huh? No, man, it's not even messed up, bro. You're good. I'm tell you, it's like, don't really question it too much and do research so you can see it. It's not so much about being lost or being curious in it. I'm not even here yet on this chart, but I just see this. I can just stop everything. All the gas stations up. This one, this one. I don't really necessarily worry about gas station now. We gotta turn back heavy for that. Dude. You never give up, dog, and not stop trying. If you give up, not stop trying, but you ain't no fuck, dog. Yo. Hello? To me, I'm down, them, no, you're not been, living out, until the night, road. You don't know what she did?
I'm just blaming you, DJ.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, you're going to be elite. Elite means you know everything you're doing, not just what I'm showing you. Money. So external liquidity is highs and lows, yeah. Internal liquidity, fair value gaps, order blocks. So I'm like, if we take out this high and we don't want to go up, we're gonna probably come back into this gap or into this bearish gap here. Right. Once we take out the highs, if we can take out this high, and then this high keep going, we're naturally going to go here and then come back down into here and see what we do.
The sideways in it a little bit.
Sideways or just bounce and goes. Right.
Yeah, we just there, reach the problem. I said, just wait to see what going. Right.
That's our motion every day. Me just chatting on.
Me baba.
Reckless. Pull up the jet quick. For the weird God Memphis. Wait a second. Yeah, hashing like senseless. Charge it. Millions on the sings. About dream. Diamonds and his wings want to. And I'm going to just see this gentleman come like a banzai. A banzai. A banzai. A banzai. Me no mean I redo that part. Yeah. Nigga stupid. Start up a piece and put alone.
My name is just like say them a wife in a dag. You know the time warp thing. Baba, they reach fireman. Pay boy. They get a battery for a real blood type was made over that with them money.
A banzai.
That's him, man.
Yeah, give me this money. Hey, hey. Happy night, I see you like I see down night. Easy, man. Easy, me champion. Hello. Yeah, man. Wait, if I easy to pop it. What I like. Yeah. Not sorry. Yeah, 9 months down, you kid, I got me daddy. Ready, man, ready. man, ready. Easily setting. Easily setting. Easily clear by easily setting. You don't like crazy, I'm saying everything, things are ready.
Somebody just had 39 beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man,
Yeah. Things are ready. Not just ready. You're not ready. Mm-hmm. G13. Uh-huh. What is that? Mm. 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 Could have kicked his feet. We'll see. Whoa. Man said, not a guy in Central with the seas. Bells.
Yeah, let's see what else there are.
Yeah, I need to listen to this song, man. This man shit. I got it from H. Alright, now we're kind of going back above. What I'm gonna do now is try to find anywhere above here. See if I find the 10 a.m. bar. Was it
Yeah, but we're reading right now. If we want to do that.
And it goes like Bia. So we're looking at Bia. Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah, copy it right there. You can't tell, sir. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't do that. Be a shoot, be a content, but. Man, them will verse.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. We in one right now.
Right idea. Oh, this one down there comes from? Yes, that is a fish. Exactly.
What the hell is that?
That's just a matty man.
Fish that.
I don't even know who that is.
Kobe, you don't know who that is.
Party boy.
You know the gay dude I used to be around who used to be up my ass.
Whoa.
Ooh, we had a crush on. Ooh, no.
No, sir. I don't know this one.
You don't know. Oh, no.
We don't need to know.
Right.
We don't need to know there.
You know the gay boy, like he used to hang there. That gay boy.
You know what I mean? Oh, brother, that day. No, brother.
Oh, no.
Brother, me lose after the day,
Oh,
brother,
no.
that way have a quote unquote friend.
Oh, no. I was me here, but them sitting there, don't be lose too.
First year here, me not hang out with him as much, and I hear several things that
He's
and all
What's the boy that?
I said it wrong. do too much.
You know say wrong man, I'm bad to that.
But you, I'm that great people shield, so I bet you. I can't hang out. I can't be friends with no dang
Good. No, what you want?
girl in that
Open the door, I lock the door. I want that. The let me get distracted here first. Let me see the 6 months. Let me just shut down everything. Yeah, man. Never get my dad. Out here on the block, they warm. It's a DVP at the chat for this one. Bless. Mm-hmm. Too much love they wearing. This shit looks crazy, man. The double got them. Now sometimes man them don't make sense and I like a jumble, but then one. Oh, yeah, just touch button. This is crazy. But because of the incline. But here you can get your stuff all the way down. You got that whole move. And I'm looking for this new extreme. The name. Outside the back, it's sounding warm. Oh yeah, I already did this one. It's 9 o'clock and it's sounding warm. Look off! Have some bitch when I wear clothes. First, just buy one new rag. Sorry. Turn that side. Have some bitch when I wear clothes. Yeah, man, believe, man. Foot palm break, no lip clutch. Watch it now. Girl, their foot. Bump up like cast palm broke foot. What you think like bamboo? Yo. The roads on out. Foot palm break, no lip clutch. Man, how do you think it's your head? You can't put up in my house. That room. Girl, them snack you never know. Man, they want to do the night and I'm gonna lift up your clutch. Jesus Christ. Just we can't start slide right there, like.
Don't they target for me? They had to be right outside my the small part.
Yeah. I heard
Mm,
that
mm,
one of them was close by the elementary school, and it's like close by the stadium too. It was like close to the stadium. Yeah, I think they took that one down.
niggas don't know this, so you
They
know,
do
hate
it
around.
the part. My part, very shit, but the little gymnastics thing and also
Oh, I go
the
crazy
little
about
bar
it.
and free. That's it. Very nice though.
Yeah, they need to step it up, bro.
Mm.
They just want us to be gymnastics. And then we used to have soccer goals, but then they put a sign that says no soccer. But they had the goals.
That's some shit. Oh, you have to have goals. But Simon said no football.
Hmm?
My guy said they have the football field with the goal,
Mm.
but then the man then said no football. But the goal is still there. Yeah, they just bug it.
I mean, guys is crazy. I go crazy about it.
And some midnight omelette closer to the sugar too.
It's not too sure.
The yellow line.
6 bars.
Okay.
How would we get sugar if it's not before 9:30?
Oh, you're not reach to say it, man. You're not reach to my topic.
I'm saying, how would we get sugar if it's not 9:31 yet?
We can't get sugar if we don't reach 9:31. But what time is it? Oh, wait. That damn thing, bro.
Either way, bro, what are you talking about?
That's how we can be able to manage it. 8:50. Remember, some used to feel time, you know?
I told you,
Until
all
7.
my computer stuff on the account.
Remember before I close
I make sure that shit just stay in there, bro.
I said, yeah, alright.
No matter where I'm at.
Let me see when I joined the dog, I said, oh, damn, we reach over here so quick.
Way to go. Give you a price. And do nothing just like you. Nigga sitting there stupid. Nigga saying do nothing just like you. Oh my god, that must be nice. Like what? This is you just sit there and be you. Slash. Okay. Call me Duncan Hands. Call me what you want and then you call me all the time. My wife is bitch, you what you bitch, you bitch up in my wife is delusional, I'm always seeing signs. I see them everywhere, the little S's with the lines. Yeah, the nigga wicked hilarious to me with that shit. I see them everywhere. You know these little S's with the lines? Like, yes, sir.
No, they talk.
Yeah, right.
But they get you, I come with something else, but yeah.
Nobody found out that much. Long live Flipper. Alright. We drop this 1 minute.
Kind of wrenching inside the 15-minute too. Overall picture.
Are the money chef that? You know about the money chef. Hey. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Search out a door, me no see it. Call up the road, them missing. So me draw for the thing we are glisten. Skelly and say a time for me kill him. Funny and whether that's
About them dog.
Scotch vanity, ice on the village. Yeah. The money chef that them one no sauce when I put in
Your man sound like Maccabee.
when the food share with happy eggs and go God, the money chef that every dancer doing money chef that.
What?
This a Pamela for the
Man,
money
say every dancer do the money chef that. Ooh,
that. It's a ginger, the bubble in that.
Okay.
Killer just get a money fever.
Yeah.
Gone with the fall and I never seen back.
Oh,
I just still a get match. Sweet and cracker egg fat. Me and your circle black. Vinegar they watch your head back.
Baba.
Pumpkin can in a labor.
Yeah.
Fling in a traitor. Brown in a tail curry say you have a later.
That's a bit, a jar to this one.
Touch a color loot, them better put it back cause when the food share with happy eggs up. And the money chef that. Every dancer they do the money chef rap. Look for me look at the money sensor. Y'all tell me some sweet and the money send that. Oh, I who that I said them I. Salt of fuck like nuggets and fries.
Baba,
If you
like
want
that.
to mind your slide.
Yeah, they were like the lyric, I love it.
Feel for the
Bad.
hey.
Go for them, go for them.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I hate this. Good.
Fuck she come fashion never go for reason. Your mother never want you body lead. It up get fucked then no feed up. Your daddy never tell you don't take no feel up. Parking no free fuck card then no beat up. Don't buy your Nico. Take my soul and fuck with Chico. She had the type to squeeze you. No matter what you not gonna leave. Girl your pussy good me have to make a song bang. Bunny dead head away and head a slam. Mommy dad touch and spam man I make a chant. I should tell them more lie than a weatherman. And 9 months later, she had get a crampus in her face, and she will be like a metasal. Me have a girl up a pill and a set a man. And me do have one, me have a set a girl. Me have a set a girl. Set a girl, tongue long girl, shine something more than stand. Right to the clock, body bigger than grandstand. I set a girl a turd for the general. I set a girl a turd, my rose around the turf, violate within a dirt. But in a million bill shirt, that should be in her purse. Ugly girl, I get curved. Mobster, tell her bro, girl, go look her. Don't be pie your Nico. Take my soul and fuck with Chico. She had the type to squeeze you. Start straight like she a run, girl, try to keep up. Slam my head in that bed, girl, like him a cocky red. Body blade immaculate, drive like half dead. GG's my G, Great Rising, mission 0029 is live. It is 8 a.m. our time, 9 a.m. New York time. Got about 25 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes before market opens. Some thought waves today. Again, everything is always working out for we. I let go and surrender. Nothing else matters but the process. And a good reminder, are we having fun? Yes. But if not, we're going to hold it and reset. If I ever try to ask myself that question. Key levels today, prior day high, 29956, prior day low, 28831. The open for today, open level is, let's see, 29818. 29. Okay. News, we got news at, I think it was 8:45, 9 o'clock, and 9:30. We'll send you a picture of the news. Monthly up gas stations 30,633. Another one is 31,071. We got that wick consequent encroachment of the previous monthly bar. We still got to look out for between like 29503 and 519. For the weekly, we got an up gas station at 30,080 and another one at about 30,101. Another one at 30,183.
We're now back in the range on the weekly. We got to see if we can hold that lower area now of the 29269. We got a fair value gap also on the weekly 29020. Got to watch out if we hold those. For the daily, we're going to see if we hold or reject 29966 and keep going up to 3059 for an up gas station. There's also another gas station at 30599. Got a bearish fair value gap between 30,163 and 30,329. Want to see if we get up there and reject, or do we even make it up there, or what happens? If we take out the highs for the daily, that will be our external liquidity. I could see us coming back into internal liquidity, which is inside, right? Not the highs, not the lows, which could start at 29,394. For the 4 hour, got a down gas station at 29759. Another down gas station at 29341. Can we retest there? I think that's a previous high as well. Got another up gas station now at 29993. Another up gas station at 30,065. Do we break and hold that area there? And I also have another area to break and hold. Do we go up, break and hold 30,090, or do we go down, break and reject and hold down 29766? 1 hour, we are above all previous 10 a.m.s from this week. The previous 10 a.m. from yesterday is 29,552 to 29,460. We are also inside a previous 10 a.m. from about a few weeks back. That level is 30,258, and the low of it is 29,851, and we just kind of bounced off that low area. Let me just double check the stream real quick, make sure everybody can hear me. Good. Like saving these to make sure we have it recorded. 15-minute, 6-hour quarters, we got XAMD, which means for the next 6 hours until 12 o'clock, we'll be in manipulation. For the 90-minute quarters, I have XAMD as well, which means for the first 90 minutes, we'll be in manipulation. After 10:30, we should get some distribution. Currently, we have SMT with ES taking out highs and NQ not taking out highs of the day. Again, let's move on to the 1 minute. We did take out Asia's high and low in London. Here, we took out the high, we took out the low. On the NQ, on the ES, we took out, let's see, we did not take out the low of Asia. We took out the high, and we didn't take out any lows. We basically keep going on the ES. So that's the major SMT. We're above all the 6 bosses on the 1 minute. We're also above the midnight open, which is at 29889. Sugarcane has not been created yet. 2K tick chart, I sent you a picture. The one drawn up I have, you can see my range. And a slight uptrend at the same time. Did get a little spike out, got another uptrend. We did not get the new extreme for the little small new uptrend, which is what I'm kind of looking for. Because since we did not get that new for the blue trend, seems like we just kind of did sporadic stuff. We came down. I have 2 trend lines drawn. One drawn short, which could give the downtrend a new extreme while we did reverse. Another one. Let's see. Another one. You see him? Another one that could be drawn if we don't have the new extreme like this is we could just be not getting new extremes and getting somewhat of overshoots, or we just get the sporadic turnbacks. But I've drawn both of them. We'll send you a updated picture on this as well. But it seems like we're getting overshoots very minimally so far, especially for the downtrend. So let's see what happens now. Otherwise, yeah, let's stay focused. What has to happen for us to trade today? Well, I don't even like saying trading, right? what has to happen for us to participate in live data collection today? I would say I would want to see some of our double gaps come into play. I got one double gap between 29862 and 29849. I got another one above. The low is 29872 and the high is 29822. Yeah, 29882. Yep, 29882. So would like to see us come back down, bounce in those areas, or if we're gonna keep going up and not come back, we create a double gap somewhere above, breaking above and retesting the high or rejecting off the high. We do have some nice lows down here that we need to take care of for the ES. So want to see if we're getting pulled there, and then we kind of get led into the drop back down, or again, do we just keep blasting up? So let's keep watching out. We got some expectations, we got some areas. Now let's see who's trapped and then who starts defending. Check the trend line rule to make sure we're on point, and we just take it from there.
Man, I just like to do it, so you're not even like to trade in them over. Look, right here, that's so. I would just say,
You're not trading God now, you know?
yeah. This ain't even what we do, bro.
I'm saying.
We just here, looking, sitting, waiting.
Especially with this thing, I don't feel like I'm trading that now.
Bruh, man, them falling, man, them sit, and they're like, oh, that's the area? Within the right location? Somebody get chopped, somebody edit this? Sure. Why?
When you're done with you, just break up at it, see? I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this.
$10 and $3 breast and 15 a call and 13 a text. See right there.
Just by infinity. Infinity. Inside infinity. Jumping in bigger proofs and rich. Everyone up there like the tune on the scene.
Yes, man.
What I care about like the
Yes, there is a mix of what I care bad run for 12 minute drip and what like the tune of me sing. Yeah, man. That's a power that I first line. Like the tune of me sing, power than the first line. And then run for 12.
But like the tune of me.
Yeah. But me always cut it and bring it to the first line, you know? Put the microwave. Put the microwave.
You don't got no more left?
No, man, me I say if I did microwave.
No, I mean, I just have it in there.
I say, I'm gonna put it in the microwave, eh?
Microwave, who said that?
what English show, by the way? What's the wall? What? Alright, there it is. Damn.
What man can't
Bottom got him.
Bottom got him. Wait, be a bum thing for me exhaust. My youth, how you salient, how you salient. How you salient in a 100, you must be using a brain. Money enough how we move up the lane. Girl, I hear the sound, I move up the waist. The seat of the stain, me and you know the same. 7.3 and the food that we save. So rich. We are just infinity. 260. Man say you don't hear what you know.
Bruh.
You say don't hope, but we do swiftly.
What's that? Tropical runs.
I beg a bounce on your knees for you. Inside of infinity. Just remember there's no sin.
Yeah. I know, me can't even come back to run for 2 liter drift cars, but I used to it, so. Yeah, man. Mainly used to sing it part where this one and bad like the tune that we sing. So, you know, what will really catch me.
Yo. Man, my heart's so big, man. I had to step back. Put time in my craft. I'm one time down. Only time decisions, one time on the range. Sun dropped off, now I'm back to the lab. G350 sitting nice on the paper. Espresso shot, why count this paper? New windbreaker, wet on combo tape. Tuck in Benicia with a view that's amazing. Hit the car wash, take a jog while they clean it. Nigga like me, love, you never seen it. Out on the beach, spit my life on wax. Early morning calisthenics, after that I kick back. Roll something up, come with a plan. Tired of this shit, trying to really live. Cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day I'm going hard as I can. Say no. Life is beautiful. He said life is beautiful. Give me a snap. Scotty, beat me up, Scotty.
I'm saying rare.
That's a battle, niggas say me versus me. Now that's a battle.
Right. What I think.
Cooking up dope. It's the crack house. Even the kids love me. I'm Bow Wow. Megalodon. I'm fresh up out the bed. Right. Like, I be trying to tell y'all, man. Music cool, but you gotta listen to some shit that's like, bro. No, that's a battle. Nigga said Megalodon. I'm fresh up out the bed. Ball like I'm losing here. Come on. No, that's a battle.
You try to do that, it takes me a long way, bro. I know.
I'm fresh up out the barrel.
You can go further right here.
Me versus me, now that's a battle. Oh.
Mission number 0029, NY session briefing. Looking good, brother. Here's what I pulled from your briefing.
Looking good. Oh, yeah, my girl. That's my girl. This is what we are chatting about.
Looking good, brother. Here's what I pulled from your briefing. I like today's mindset more than anything. Mental framework. Everything is always working out for me. Nothing matters but the process. Are we having fun? If not, reset. Collect data. Don't force trades. Higher time. Mission number 0029. NY session briefing. Looking good, brother. Here's what I pulled from your briefing. I like today's mindset more than anything. Mental framework. Everything is always working out for me. Nothing matters but the process. Are we having fun? If not, reset. Collect data. Don't force trades. Higher
Right.
time frame
You
monthly.
ever over
Still
and you
respecting the
can't
monthly
find
bullish
me? All
FBG.
you gotta do is
Monthly
look for
upside.
my dog. He
Mission
outside
number 0.
wherever I'm at. Shit.
Man, I gotta make a rephrase that question.
Number 0029. NY session briefing.
Oh,
Looking good, brother. Here's what I pulled from
And
your
that means,
briefing.
what is you
I like
going
today's
off about
mindset
over
more than
there?
anything. Mental
Looking
framework.
good, brother.
Everything is always working out for me. Nothing matters but the process. Are we having fun? If not, reset. Collect data. Don't force trades. Higher time
Never
frame
know, the
monthly.
moment I can't see it
Still
now.
respecting the monthly bullish FBG. Monthly upside gas stations,
yeah,
30,633, 31,071. Monthly wick CE around 29,503, 29,519 remains important support. Weekly back inside the weekly range. Holding above 29,269 is important. Weekly bullish FBG around 29,020. Upside magnets, 30,080, 30,101, 30,183. Daily resistance around 29,966. If accepted above there, 30,059, 30,599, bearish. Daily FBG, 30,163, 30,029. Daily highs remain external liquidity. Had intraday current structure, above midnight open, 29,889, above all 6 intraday bosses, bullish bias remains intact. Interesting observation, ES has already taken external highs, NQ has not, leaving SMT divergence in play. Time framework. Today's rhythm, 8:45 news, 9:30 news quarter theory. First 90 minutes, manipulation, until around noon equals manipulation. Distribution expected after roughly 10:30 a.m. 2K tick. Current picture, range with a developing uptrend. 2 possible trendline interpretations. Small overshoots. No decisive new extreme on the newest leg yet. Exactly the type of environment where patience usually pays. Chat what has to happen. You're waiting for price to earn participation, not simply move. Today's ideal situations. Pull into one of today's double gaps. Create a new double gap above current highs. Break, hold, reject, confirm. Someone has to become trapped first. No trap, no confirmation, no trade. Quote of the day. Open quote, let's see who's trapped, then who starts defending. Close quote. That's becoming one of the defining themes of your framework. Good luck today, mission 029. Stay patient, trust the process, and remember, we don't die, we multiply.
As always, I'm like a part of the always put the show.
I'm a little lad that came up on the day. I'm a little lad that came up on the day. Rare, all on air. All right, Peter, let's GRE. All right, Peter, let's GRE.
Yeah, that's it. You realize that I didn't be posting myself something before him again.
Let's see what Pat was saying last night.
Like that. Much higher. We blew through the measured move. We blew through the measured move based on the range. This may be capitulation at the top now. We had this original channel here. We had a break. I mean, this was one crazy rally. Not sure what's been going on. I've been in a daze for the last few days and have not paid any attention to anything market wise. I don't pay much attention to the news anyway, but if, when you start getting rallies like this, maybe there's maybe there's something going on. But generally, they write the news to fit the price action. We might be overdone to the top now. A really big day. I mean, a strong trend here on this one. Once you start to see a strong trend like this, where you got lots of little bars, lots of stems and dojis, and it just keeps going higher and higher and higher. Any signal bar that sets up at the trend line, you just about can enter on, and you're going to get an easy scalp, if not more, out of it, maybe even a runner. So that's what all these greens are. And if you understand that, they could be blue. But I always mark those green because that's not our typical trades. That's not typically how we trade. But once you understand there's a real strong trend, you can take those trades. There was a second entry here, but you wouldn't want to go long right into the highs there. And we didn't really get another chance. There's actually another trend within this. Yeah, there's trends within trends going on here. So that's why you've got this set up the way it is here. But let's get back here to 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock came right in here in this sideways stuff. And there's no way to enter there. There is a failed break lower here, but does that close in the upper 1/3? I don't think so. It closes outside you got 2 bars with resistance there. I don't think you can go long there. And then you get 2 legs back. But again, there's no signal bar. If there was a good signal bar there, you could argue there's a triple test. I'd go long right there. But that signal bar doesn't qualify. 2 sideways, and here we go again. We're working sideways. Now, you might argue there's a triple test right here, but we didn't get a close outside the new low. That didn't come till here. So again, I don't think you can enter there. I don't think you want to enter on that bar. Again, there's just no way to enter. This bar finally makes another touch, and if you could enter on the engulfing bar here, if you're a skilled, profitable trader. Most 95% of you don't worry about engulfing bars. Somebody asked me in an email today, and I sent them 2 emails because I didn't have time to answer everything, and I realized I sent it before I did, and I still don't think I answered about engulfing bars. So if you're watching this video, if you got to ask about engulfing bars, you don't want to trade them. So just there for skilled, experienced traders, which we have very few of. So just stay away from them. Just watch them and learn from them. And just know that in order to enter on them, it has to be the bar that it's engulfing. If you're going long, it has to be a fully bearish bar. And if you were going short, it would have to be a fully bullish bar. And then it still need to be extenuating circumstances, because most of the time you're going to get screwed up trying to enter on these engulfing bars. And you couldn't enter on this one because there's not room to scalp out, and you don't want to go long up here because it may fail and come back like it did, but it still worked. Now, you might have considered going short there, but you need to wait on the lower high, and you don't really get a lower high set up here. You might go short on that right there, and that's it. But we hadn't really made a measured move there. You're always better off to wait on the lower high, which came here, and I don't think you want to enter there either. So I just don't see anything that you can really enter on there. And again, there's an engulfing bar here, but you got to wait for that to close, and you can't go long into those highs, even though it worked. But here you come back, you get a first entry, and then that higher low. I marked this one because it's starting to look, you can see how we're starting to get these little bars that just keep going higher here. They're dojis looking bars, or they have stems on both sides. I don't know if that quite qualifies, but it's a higher low. It's a second entry. It's right off the double trend line plus the EMA plus this measured move is acting as support. There's some reasons to like that one. I just don't think the signal bar is quite good.
Mm-hmm. So we got news that coming soon, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 42 with 855 December, and then 920.
So by the next window, we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get news during the window too, though.
No.
The first part of the window.
It's forward 845.
What is this? Got news in 19 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's 45, in my opinion. Only got news in 34 minutes. Man, it's right? I'm gonna go do this order then. Alright. You know what I mean?
That the boy them there get fight between 29 and 29,966. And they hardly stay up there, so for the 30 there. And we're right in the sugar cane here.
Alright, cool. Very nice stuff, man.
Oh,
Nice
no.
up to there.
Oh my god. Why the hell is that? You know somebody made an Airbnb with this, like with a plane? Like they took the plane and made it into an Airbnb. That's mad.
Oh, yeah.
Big dirty cabin, bro.
And then need the whole plane.
That's so cool.
Alright, so now we're getting extreme.
Me try this right also. Yeah, if you see what like I'm see that big bearish gap. I mean I said that kinda would have been a double gap if it overlap, innit?
Where?
Not just in the part so are you not consider it that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this one right here and then this little part right here.
Inside that. Oh, okay, good.
It's really good shit.
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell I got?
Yeah, them have one house over there, so. Up to about 15 of them on your house.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh no, man, the sugar is big.
I say I pay a projectile over there, so. Beers
Sugar
over
cane.
there, cleaning.
2994. Yeah. Oh, you see it right it in already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought you said it done. Yeah, bro, that's perfect.
Indeed.
I just come in here and fill it in.
Okay, yes. And that video I look for it, but I say, no, sir. And when because you know, me look for it, I'm press it for trying to extend it.
Yeah.
Come things they change the color, so I say, you know what? I'm just rest it.
Allow it. Yeah, no, good shit.
Indeed.
Alright, nice manipulation above. Do we take out all the highs? Yes, and then we actually started dropping, so interesting. 1 hour, still above, touching the midline on that other previous hour. Just do a quick rundown real quick. Monthly still growing, gotta look for that. What is it? 29500. If they go back down, that would be my target. Up. Weekly, we almost took out those highs. Not yet. 3064. What's the high for today so far? Wait. 97.
Alright, that in case you answer it.
We need 97. No, it's not the high for today. I'm saying we needed to go try to take out 97. 30097. That's the high over here.
30097. Okay, so they say what I want to see them take out.
Yeah, for sure. Daily we going into that fair value gap, the bearish gap at 147. This is 30147. I want to see what happens when we go up there. 4 hour.
Realize that's a variety of really at school though. Sometimes sit just too long forever, just switch to Jamaica instantly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take that up, man. Never there.
1 hour. These are the 4-hour bars. Understand that?
So, on the 1 hour, the little box them right outside that for us.
Those little boxes. These are bigger. These are like the big candles.
Okay. And that's how 4 hour look right now.
Both. I actually need to draw this up before I send this because this looks like the fucking link chart.
I'll get over there. Cereal want milk?
Cereal, what?
And want milk?
Oh, okay, that just is not good.
Yeah, I don't know. Me say cereal and cereal pop up.
They'll probably just, probably just, see, I guess the window don't matter. Which real that I don't have a boss, which real that I don't do alright. Huh? Boss, I good pan the warm in. You know what I try to do. Warm milk? I have to consider. But will I survive? Man, bitch, it was going on, going on, going on. Window is over.
You know what, bro? I absolutely love forgetting when food there. Because sometimes I just mad hungry. I'm going on a spot. I'll be like, oh, yeah, it's still there. Woke up the black clap it up.
Which really nothing into our minds. Which really nothing into our minds. Man, there's no reason in my life, and it's the dirty wine that I saw not about. Which really nothing into our minds. Which really nothing into our minds. Wonder if this little piece here on the tick chart is just a two-legged connection. About to just do two big leg up.
No little part of some way to consolidate. Come here, so in our respect it range that much.
And now I don't want the bitches, she don't like weed. I drop a top of one day with a nice breeze. I roll on Fat J, that's a nice squeeze. I've been doing the same thing since I was 19. The young nigga, big chain and a white tee. I always did my own thing, so they don't like me. Am I really?
GG's. So right now we took out all the highs on the NQ, took out highs on ES, obviously like we were saying before. So now let's see what happens. I'm getting like movement up, not so clear, but definitely more up to down. I already got an uptrend, now I got a new extreme. Got a little downtrend, seems like it got a new extreme, and now we're on to a new little uptrend. So what I would say, I don't see one clear side getting trapped yet. See kind of both going back and forth, so still patience. I want to see clear trapped area, very clear who's trapped, very clear who's defending. Right now it's just slightly, you can see a lot of the bears getting trapped with the big move down, and then they kind of just bounce back up. I wouldn't say it's overall, very clear. Sideways, because it's getting dragged sideways, is not just so sharp movement up. So let's keep watching for more evidence.
I see another $1 million, that's a light week. I make a movie, all I need is the right beat. I take a girl out the country, let her sightsee. You got all your dogs with you cause your flight cheap.
I got all my dogs when you get inside deep.
When you get real, you ain't gotta worry about strings. When you an OG, you try to build a team. Don't throw it in the face, team.
Mission number 0029, live market update. The market has done what we expected. It swept liquidity. Current read, NQ has now taken out the previous highs. ES has also taken out the highs. The SMT that existed earlier has largely been resolved. Higher time frame bullish context is still intact. Auction red on the 2K tick. Initial uptrend completed with a new extreme. Small downtrend also achieved a new extreme. Price has now transitioned into another developing uptrend. Instead of one side getting aggressively trapped, price is rotating between buyers and sellers. That's producing more of a balanced auction than a one-sided move. Biggest observation. The move higher hasn't shown the type of displacement that screams, open quote, the bears are trapped, close quote. Nor has the pullback shown, Open quote, the bulls are trapped. Close quote, both sides have had opportunities to recover. That means the auction hasn't clearly chosen who must pay yet. Hash focus going forward. Continue waiting for a very obvious trap side. Strong defense from one participant. Clean rejection or acceptance at key HTF levels. A return into one of the double gap areas if price offers it. No need to predict. Just identify. Open quote, who is trapped? Who is defending? Close quote. When those answers become obvious, participation becomes much easier. Today's reminder movement is not the signal. The signal is when the auction makes it obvious that one side is out of position and the other side is defending that imbalance. And data collection, forcing trades. We don't die, we multiply.
I fell asleep on a jet, that's $1 billion dream. Kicking it with my 2 kids, that's a picture perfect evening. Wake up and get to work, I don't even need a reason. Start up another business, got me looking like a genius. I go fast, I don't need a pleaser. She can do the whole thing, what? She ain't teasing.
What you mean?
You know me just like always asking them. I know we alright, but you know, not feeling good. And I say, I showed up Nathan today and I had a little bit further than this. Like, for him to get some good. And we can't really get a idea from groups, but no, groups, I don't know. I'm not talking to just the man. No joke. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm a fixer, not a peon. Straight to it. Yeah, running to the back like I'm late to it. Man, these niggas don't feel like the play good. Maybe special and then it's no problem. No, you just like cool that little bro. Can't you tell me so the one at 2, 4, so that at 6 now. The man can't tell it 8. That's at 4. Weird, huh? The other man go for can't tell it 6, 8, 24, 48, and 64. And he was caught, all of them are come back. Oh, nah. Murderer.
Hips, lips, fetty, name, the pesto, not the spaghetti. Shango, I used to put 5 in my
Durango.
My uncle was on white, like an Anglo. Saxon, long as I pay taxes, I'm taxing. I'm out of pocket, scrapping Lamar Jackson.
Whoa.
My life is a movie.
Bro, just start going crazy.
Fetty, the name, the pesto, not the spaghetti. Shango, I used to put 5 in
My
my
Durango.
My uncle was on white,
Like Mango. Saxon.
long as I pay taxes, I'm
Jackson.
I'm out of pocket, scrapping Lamar Jackson. Action, my life is a movie. I'm at the AMC. I need my scratch like a rash. Get the A&D. I'm dope as 83 in Oakland, California. And call nobody for no help because they think it's on you. I'm sick as new pneumonia. They trying to find the cure. Buy it from me, it ain't shit else that you can find this pure. I like that feeling that I get when paper in my hand. I wanted riches, I didn't care if fame was in the plan. It's hard to hear a hating nigga when they understand. I drop 50 at the tunnel, shake that nigga hand. I'm on the grind, can't stop, I'm rolling. Set my alarm clock for 5
In the morning.
Wake up, get cake, I'm on it.
Okay.
I might not come back till 5 in the morning. I'm hustling, and that's how it is. That's how it is.
I'm hustling.
And that's how it is. That's how it is. I'm hustling. Hips, lips,
Can't play them tune now, man. Yeah, bruh.
not the spaghetti. Shango, I used to put 5 in my Durango. My uncle was on
I don't know where the man them come from, but the man them shit.
Lamar Jackson. Action. My life is a movie. I'm at the AMC. I need my scratch like a rash. Get the A&D. I'm dope as 83 in Oakland, California. Ain't call nobody for no help because they did on you. I'm sick as new pneumonia. They trying to find the cure. For me, it ain't shit else that you can find this cure. I like that feeling that I get when paper in my hand. I want to reach it like
Bruh. What's all of the man them come in? I can't see them. Yo. They bad, they bad. I ain't even got the word to Fortnite, you know. It's gonna be like that sitting there, remember, Spider-Verse. Everything can be all together in one, just like that. And Ready Player One, you must say. You must say Fortnite is gonna be the Ready Player One. Pretty much. Niggas on the move, man. Bro. Too much, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, baby.
Play now. Yeah.
Like Caesar, my OG next to white.
Let's play now. Play now.
Go ahead, the whole G. Fuck with me. Just go, man. Baby, all here. It was a rollie. Baby, I'm a fashion nigga, summer boy. Some of this, some of that. Fuck matching. You was selling ice shades in the law. Fuck a mansion. You ain't never smelled this fragrance. My balls gon' be fragrant. The bitch doing the fits over this fit.
Flavor.
I should put spree wheels on the station wagon. I'm from the home of the ain't had nothing handed, baby. I'm that nigga where I'm from to be candid. I don't ask for respect, I demand it. Soon as the plane land, I be getting to the chicken. A fella like me is Slim Pickens. The nigga that you with, he the bargain brand. I'm Mountain Valley Spring, not the Target brand. Hello, real hard to hear. You ever hopped out the car while steering? You ever get till you sweated out your white tee? You ever teased and took a nigga white tee? You ever took her to the view, not the sightsee? I got no flavor, that's why these niggas fight me. I got flavor, you know what I mean? I got flavor, sprinkle me, man. I got flavor. I put the sauce in the pot. I got flavor.
Fuck up. Is it? What you got there?
The mayor said we can rename the block. I got flavor, you know what I mean? I got flavor, sprinkle me, baby. I got flavor. I put the sauce in the pot. I got flavor. Stop me if you catch me in a lie. I'm Indian, I'm handsome, I'm fly. I know Lil Jon.
That didn't even touch you just
No,
now.
you ain't all on the ship. Surprise. I got flavor, you know what I mean? I got flavor, sprinkle me, baby. I got flavor. I put the sauce in the pot. I got flavor. I got flavor, you know what I mean? I got flavor. Who can you run to? I'm in the east of the free playing frisbee. A rare sight, I'm in California grizzly. Bitch, I yo, that stop signs, I can't stop.
We from the bottom, we at the top. Used to get dropped off, now I'm in a drop. Still getting topped off, now I'm at the top. Came out the mud, they thought I was a rock. Dust me off, bitch, I'm shining. Tony Hawk, bitch, I'm grinding. Bad transmission, bitch, I'm grinding. Underbite, bitch, I'm grinding. Need new brakes, why? Bitch, I'm grinding. Hop out my bike, my team. Made me some tea.
Nah, there you are.
Hop on my bike, my round of feet. They say my name, I go back. Back to the crib, hop in the bag. Coconut oil, out of my ass. Time to create, hop in the lab. Toast in the wild, go get that bag. Go get that bag, go get that bag. It's groceries outside, go get that bag. Is that DoorDash? Go get that bag. Rip off your ass, go get that bag.
That
Go
door
get that
down.
bag. Wow. Yeah, nigga, go get that
Stop it. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me spread love with this Mac. Nigga, you just got a tat. I got the city on my back. I might be in it for the chicken. You like you beat the cat. I dropped out of school. I would've went where I hopped out my feelings and jumped in my bag. I opened up my car door and then I did the dance. Let me mobbing in the scrape thing. Driving like I'm mad. Straight about that.
Another one.
He's super dead. I'm just trying to keep the peace. Still, I got a piece in my jeans. I work out with the blood. That's why I got all of this lean. I keep down goals and bum rusting with the team. There's diamonds in my mouth. I might brush with Mr. Clean. The rest of my clocks, I how easy from me. Try to elevate my friends, only talk to homeowners. Little baby got the dick, but she got a dog.
Right, you see,
She was
no
dead,
new
but the girl left skin and bones on. I'm up the block early morning with the work. You know they say that early birds get to rhyme. Big tank, I'm in her head like the pine. If I got fucked, then the tendencies don't get close to me. I hopped in my bag, bitch, I feel like groceries. Effie on the shit, big boy torch. Every bar I spit, real dope, fuck to keep flex. I could keep going if you want me to. I hop in my bag like a homeless dude. Her baby daddy can't dance, he got the only smooth. I'm a rock star in a jazz band, I can show you blues. Right. Saucy, this shit ain't sweet, I'm Norwegian, biting. My flows, these niggas teething. Fuck with my niggas, I'm Chrissy Teigen. News, front page, you better grab one. Thick fame, hella ass, I wanna grab some. Check out, new clerk, I'm trying to bag some. Went viral, fell off, he thought he had one. Niggas don't like me now, wait till the cash comes. Draft day, Tyreek Hill, they put a fast one on me. When AI
They're gonna say
I was up and down
maybe the
block
break
in a
is
fresh
here.
white tee.
UX
Put it
there.
on for the beat like
Mm-hmm.
DRE.
UX here.
I ain't hustle like this,
Nice,
you gotta
because
see
that should
RB.
just
What we
kind of
doing?
chill up
Give me
quickly,
one show,
and
that's
then it
right.
just
What we doing?
right,
Playing
it starts
flights through
drop.
the night. What we doing? Finna go run me up a check. What we doing? I've been putting on for the West. What we doing? Me and Hilo made a plot. What we doing? Running up M's on rap. What we doing? Y'all know when they come for the smash. What we doing? Finna bring this bass shit back. What we doing? Like Dylon, 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 Dylon. It's a real crazy run of tracks that I'm on. Back then I was sliding all the time. Take that hate back and stick it where the sun don't shine. Sun down, sun up. I'ma grind it all the time. Forever take it, still embarrassed, doing shows. It's a crime, man. I'm young, but I still be with the men, you with the mic. Niggas ask me what it is, nigga, what it look like. If it crack, then it's a nut. Got some pedals, it's a bite. I can't clarify it for you all the time. They ask me what people you is, you not mine. When I was on foot, niggas wasn't by my side. I'm a nigga in the booth, now everybody wanna ride. And the price going up, but the friendship on the climb. Why would I listen to niggas I don't like? Why would I
Now you're starting to work it up, be trying to show you. That's it, bro. We have bare work after this. At all times. There's bare stuff to look for.
That's it. Them there, I got the place too.
Gotta find the valid one, so
Yeah.
see like here, and then they see if they pull up here, but now we're bouncing out of two. Right off the sugar too
What
this one.
SMT now, guys? I'll give it in. Well, no. Can't be SMT, really. We already make the little drop down come up. And put them
Thank you. I think might you wanna go check out these roads right here. Yes, look like it's like the same place. These are the closest roads. Yeah, still pretty close.
Oh, wow.
What's open, doing?
Open it up, gotta be.
Come on, right? That nigga finna go in tomorrow. I quit. I'm gonna be a rapper. Number 4 on the day, man. We only been out here a couple hours. Riga, come on. You getting a split just by association, man. You improving the vibe. Yeah. Hey. Toe. Ain't no more little money. Fuck is 30K a month, nigga, that's still money. I done went from bronze and silver coins to till money. Energy is currency, nigga, that's real money. Nigga, that's real goals. Picking up your daughter from the school, that's real goals. Will you still be a big deal when the deal gone? Shit. Had to put myself on, had to put the homies on. You know what I do with pie, split it like a chromosome. I remember 2019 playing Cornerstone. Finna buy the whole block, move to the corner home. Moving all my niggas in. Shit multiplied when you divide the dividends. You wouldn't survive the agony I was living in. Couldn't even eat, dog. Barely getting sleep, dog. Now the whole world hurting. Nigga, I'm a sheepdog. God's will. I'ma need everything. Gon' have to give me God's deal. Look at what we cultivated. This shit ain't regular. Nigga, it's priceless. That's how you feel to register. We gon' let the people choose. We gon' let our niggas speak. We gon' stand for something. But we gon' give our niggas seats. Made it with the family. Built the pergola.
We gonna stand for something. But we gonna give our niggas seats. Yeah, right.
What's the plan B when you everything you plan to be? You can sit and watch and you can stand with me. Huh? What? It's not the fucking same. Hey, I said it ain't no more little money. Fuck is 30K a month, nigga, that's real money. I done went from bronze and silver coins to till money. Energy is currency, nigga, that's real money. Nigga, that's real gold. Picking up your daughter from the school, that's real gold. Will you still be a big deal when the deal gone?
No, you won't.
No, you won't. Wow. Hey, it's different. Number 4, man, we got an EP done. Nigga, where else?
Where?
Hey, ain't no more little money.
Fucking 50K a month, nigga, that's bill money. Back to midnight open.
Energy is currency, nigga, that's real money. Nigga, that's real goals. Picking up your daughter from the school, that's real goals. Will you still be a big deal when the deal gone? I said I split the pie like a chroma.
Boy, I said I split the pie like a chromosome.
Number 4, the EP almost done. Yeah, this how we coming. Come on. So we can
Don't touch it. Don't touch it, man. You fucking go ahead.
Okay, GG. So update, we are now around the midnight open, actually below it slightly, coming back down on the hour, trying to fall back out through that low of about, what is it, 863 or so. ES and NQ kind of doing the same thing now. We still have not taken out all those lows on the ES, so I feel like we could get dragged back down, but let's see what happens. I drew another bigger range on the tick chart, and when I do look on the clear chart, it looks definitely more like a bigger range. Doesn't look so much like those trends, but I still draw the trend lines to follow the movement, right, and see where we are in the sequence. Otherwise, yeah, just patience and see what happens here.
90 minutes, eh?
And then go distribution.
Number 5. Come on, couple hours.
Mission number 0029, live market update number 2, 1040 EST. The auction is beginning to rotate lower, but the story still hasn't fully changed. Current read, price has now fallen back to and slightly below the midnight open, 29,889. NQ is attempting to work back toward the 29,863 area. ES and NQ are now moving much more in sync than earlier. ES still has untaken lows beneath price, so that liquidity remains something to watch. Auction read the 2K tick chart now looks less like a clean trend and much more like a larger trading range. The trend lines still serve a purpose. They help track the sequence of swings, but the broader picture is showing rotation rather than sustained directional conviction. That shifts the focus from open quote, where is the trend going? Close quote, to open quote, which side is about to lose the range? Close quote. Focus going forward, I'm watching for acceptance or rejection below the midnight open. Whether ES is pulled into its remaining lows, a clean break from this larger range instead of getting chopped inside it. Clear evidence of trapped traders before considering participation. Today's reminder. The market keeps offering movement, but not necessarily opportunity. When the auction expands into a range, patience becomes the edge. Don't force a trend where the market is advertising balance. Wait until one side clearly loses control. We don't die, we multiply.
So I just don't bring the beat in. That shit crazy. It don't make no sense. Hey, black boy, gon' get your shine on. Can do anything you put your mind on. They probably can't do it if they ain't do it. Trying to convince a nigga who done did it. They said I couldn't get this far without a diss stroke. Finna go flat on like Cisco. Made it from the backyard. It's still in his bitch. Childhood home, I was still in his bitch. Couldn't do it, I can tell you how to do it. Niggas look gas, I can tell they how to do it. Made it this far off work. 100 off merch, super color for the dress on the shirt. You know what I'm worth, baby. You ain't gotta go into your purse. You can set your own face for your verse. Got it out the dirt. Hey, you can set your own face on your verse. I tell you what it's worth. All-terrain Crocs in a GC shirt. That's my uniform, bitch. I'm finna go to work. All-terrain Crocs in a GC shirt. That's my uniform, bitch. I'm finna go to work. Ah, black boy, gon' get your shine on. You can do anything you put your mind on. They probably can't do it if they ain't do it. Trying to convince a nigga who done did it. What? Trying to convince a nigga who done did it. They probably can't do it if they ain't do it. Oh God. Hey, they said I couldn't get this far without a distro.
That one.
Finna go platinum like Cisco.
You can't clip one.
That's not the same.
You what? I'm sorry.
I mean, I'll clip one. Clip on everything.
Album number.
Mission number 0029, live market update number 2, 10:40 a.m. EST. The auction is beginning to rotate lower, but the story still hasn't fully changed. Current read, price has now fallen back to and slightly below the midnight open, 29,889. NQ is attempting to work back toward the 29,863 area. ES and NQ are now moving much more in sync than earlier. ES still has untaken lows beneath price, so that liquidity remains something to watch.
Well, I was thinking, yeah, this because
Oh yeah, I got that shit. I feel like we gotta wait for the low here or a real nice entry, cause I don't know. I feel like we're kind of in the middle.
one chord.
Yeah, so I would really like. Damn, I don't even have my tick chart up, but I guess come back down to 29,776. Then I see what's going on there. It does seem like them and them just could not pass this bar. This for value again.
I'm just in it. Just sit on it or something.
There's a double one right here too. Two of them actually. One right there. One right there. See, on this it's easy to see the doubles because you see the blue overlapping with the red, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying even all right there.
You definitely get more, but like I said, nudge. We go down because you get rejected by two double gaps.
For me, it's just more context. I don't really know what's nudging anything. Right? But
Reference it, we look on it another way. See, the guys are similar right there, so. Bro. The time loop thing, yeah, bro. Yeah, maybe feel like me like just now.
First entry short, pull back. This fails. It is second entry short, but again, right in the middle.
Another glass pot out.
Okay.
The year says something just now.
I'm saying they fail here. This is second entry short, but we're just in the middle.
And then all of that are bar forward. So, yeah. Oh, boy. You can look at the trading floor.
I'm always working.
They say, they might say, which one? You can't tell me which one, so we can't do it. We say, hey, which one? The one above 50 and the fine.
I'm always working, brother.
Which one, not one, Mr. 50?
Working.
Yeah.
I'll bring this in there, yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You see that? You heard that, right? They just. That means they all came together in the same place just now. They just right there. They going dumb on that bitch. And we go long. Yep. We went long. 21. Can you do something for me? Can you hit a little wrist like for me? 21. I'm letting the screen record right now. So this is from like 2 years ago.
This 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think this is like 2 years ago. You see it with his hair? Yeah. But
So like he can suck it do that though.
mm-hmm. That's what he's been doing for like I guess 4 years now, really. And that's crazy, bro. Cause and sometimes you heard I just said something about the time loop. Like my bad. We be talking here right now, and we just open a random video. We don't know what the video is. We got no idea what it's gonna say, but somehow it always matches up with what we're saying in the moment. Especially on the songs too. They be doing that, and that's kind of crazy. Like we have did audition. She get back to the speed of the Cadillac. If I'm not mistaken, I'll be in this up. Hey. Y'all have to listen when the speakers are Roger that the man says.
Stop hanging.
What?
Did you say that?
Yes.
And I'll be wrong if I was hating on your Pringles.
Boy, I can't eat my Pringles enough. Pringles are G. Which other chips man you know you can open? I see everything 2 days. I still have more chips. But I'm gonna put a green Pringles bag. He said, no, someone. He said, oh, that shake a little bit too light. I said, no, man. Like, you should pick it up off that bed. I was like, I said, no, man. You can't make it too bright yes tonight, man. He said, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, man. That is the actual, you know, man.
See, there we go. Still no entry though. Maybe on the 1 minute.
At the midnight open.
Could have been decent. I'm still looking like we in the middle of the range though.
I didn't say that is like that.
No. Yes,
No,
sir.
no, yeah, that about the middle of the range, but I watch for that line there. That's about the prior day low, isn't it?
It's open.
Oh, open, okay. Come on, then they're right back to open and have to move back. So for the whole time when I just just the price basically doubled within the years apart. And over there. Because it's over there right now it's 16 something in it. Now over there
29.
indeed.
I do like how this looks on the 1 minute. It looks way better on the 1 minute than on the 2K.
Because 2K they have a powerful game you gotta do. When I had it, I got speed up.
Cut off.
6x.
Yeah,
whatever.
Speed up, can't slow down.
Yeah,
Never mind that with
yeah.
that. Make sure stay cut out the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Fucking speed up.
What is that?
Uh-huh. I knew that come.
Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, man, we do what I will, man. Long to the top. Long to go in at the top, eh? We are looking near extreme, Break.
No, yeah. What was the break again?
Overshoot.
Right.
Yeah, because I did.
Fucking damn.
Yeah. And we did it. Cuckoo. Nigga, they ain't cook with that.
Working.
And this is the part where I was talking about. Come on, them. Sit down now, wait patiently 5 minutes. Under in the red. But feel itchy, iffy when it's green. Like, yeah.
Foolishness.
Yeah. I definitely sit down. Walk
So
right
comfortable. Hope and desire for winning is blinding.
And then when they start with now, it's cold.
Stupid.
Like, bro, it really, really looks over too, bro. Goddamn, son.
Damn, boy, what going with you, man? After we done trade, did I say I'm gonna call you with link up on a call, man.
Yes.
Probably in a little bit in idea, yeah. See? So where you there on today? A little bit later, I come in link up on the road, me and couple hands.
Mm-hmm.
Call me when you go call. It's the same thing that you boy did. But when we did I look for, it's the fucking double gap. You know what I mean? Right here, I wanted them to make the double gap right there. Then you could have seen if they take the reverse.
Got them get the new extreme, that's good.
You should bring this over here, so that's about the all bit.
What's about that? What's the money? Oh, no, bro, you're going to that ass of it. Slap a minute, go, hey. You can come right in the whole time.
Just a chill. Just a chill, man.
That ain't even my voice, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, boy, that ain't even my neck, though, man. So you gonna be like, that ain't even my voice, though. Oh, no, what your what, bro? That's your motherfucker.
Working.
But since that was 8 minutes, how long was this clip? That would be a little bit far. Something in it.
That's definitely a good exception to losers one.
I tell her.
Working. Oh,
Me not smart if you play with pussy, you know back up. Let's get shut up.
Oh, they did.
Wicked. That's disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah. Sometimes the one that's in it. Oh, you cannot just do one thing, the man. Like, what? What? Your mother tell us, say, don't just you one thing. Alright.
People need to. Let's see what happens at this midnight open. Was about to turn off the stream, but let's see what happens right there.
Watch it, girl.
Boy, so over here we don't get nothing good. I call it a day.
Trying to see if them turn back then and get second and three shot.
After this, short failure. Double gap getting made in here. That's why I had this the whole time.
I just say how it's on a wavy.
Just have it in the ones that are already made. Already got these.
If this not get nothing right there, so in a little space, that I can make one very small one.
I have one right here.
Okay.
This one's 2 boxes.
And on the figure.
Me granny would have said, oh, no piece of whole part.
People but mine now full in
High low. Bottom of the range. Still below midnight open.
That's all I. You see it's deep into the time.
Yeah, man. Knocking at the door.
So, take some change DP. What area you got into now?
What is going on, boss?
Oh, palm tree. Alright.
Oh, they're different today, man.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah, so I hope I watch it back in the But I was back to the test what money that yesterday, but Brother, I first was the back full of stuff.
No.
Oh,
Good morning, no.
Good morning.
yeah, I see.
Get on that fine money.
My father John, yeah.
Jesus mercy.
Need to rebuke your hand.
But maybe I try to give you a guy intro after that. Yeah. Feeling better this morning, though. Please defeat. That's enough man, change no causes. Boy. I understand it.
Causes.
I understand it. Man, no any words spoken out the atmosphere.
Nothing into effect. There.
Leave it as it is.
Understand. Good, right on your run, right in about 5 minutes, oh boy.
He's like, oh, finally, Shark, you can run, man. Let me get a look now. Spence get it yesterday, man. Thank you, brother.
Ain't no problem, man. I know y'all need some justice every once in a while.
Man, no, until I
Then
get
I
to
go
my
feel little lightweight down the one.
right?
Mm.
Button them. Yeah, you hear that?
Nice.
You know, hear that?
Don't drag it.
Why, yes, we make his face for him.
Listen, boy.
What
You don't know about it.
Right, make sure you're done with this, you know, because I must have some cut back, man.
Oh Lord, the thick is scared.
The what?
The thing you like, I'm have to give my return to send that.
Divide.
The man destructive.
Who? Who?
Look.
Destructive.
Jesus. I
Man,
think
man.
I'm just thinking, you know, people like people just clubs there, so me just guy. They try it.
They close the party. You think so?
Me think so.
Invest.
Me think so. But they me say Lord love. Would have some headphones and Lord love. Alright, take care of them. Lord love. Get them up, put them in that case and everything and they can find the counter. I would have, oh, that's alright, you know. And me don't know. Oh, sitting end up and reach and the headphones fire.
I'm back to it.
Hello.
You're like, nah.
I said, no, sir. No, me seen try that. The man put it hard out.
Bro, but the man. Destructiveness, the fire, man. Have to shake it up. You right, kill that shit.
Yeah.
Huh? Alright, brother. You come over here. By the time you come, I'm gone, man.
I mean, I said, no, I want to roll on before I go to good.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Come.
Alright.
I'm not
Good
too,
good.
no, man, I'm not too, smell the dirty car. Smell.
Oh,
I try to watch the time now.
too much.
Man, you still a peso? Hey, when I sell that, is it?
Man, you still a peso?
No, sir. You only need a one in one time.
I going to take out. When the man do it, and after I look at the smoke control.
Yeah, man, because it last night, man. 1v1. And that brother was playing. Come out of the whole match with like 13 shots to the whole game. 6-7.
Not 67.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
As soon as me drop in one play, what drop in one thing, me say, oh, alright. That I drop in 2 pound for them, bro. I'm gonna come back, get him up to 3. But I drop in 3, got 4, me drop in 4 and go 6.
Yeah, no.
I did father do 6, I will go 7. Yeah, man. It is time. Yeah. Boy, I do keep doing so I got the butt now, father.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
But I'm the what? Yeah, I don't know about it.
I know.
I just got all it. I turn me wrong, yeah. Because function in this way, just the ain't broke yet, don't fix it.
I guess the man then do got a point. This your check come back here, man. Like,
GP, my job.
huh?
GP, my job. Device over for the video. Oh,
I don't know. Yo, make sure you say delete the big one, them, you know, father. When you're done with them.
big one. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Like the whatever you have upon them, you upon it the other day, it's 10 minutes.
14 minutes, brother, we have
Yeah, bro, make sure you delete that when you're done with it.
That's it. That's it. Speed.
Alright, GG's, man. We waited. Here they go. We're not really doing much. Still green. No good rejection bar.